Alright, what's going on, guys? My name is Vacant, and today I'm going to teach you how to do a simple Phonk melody for anyone that's getting into Phonk and stuff. So what you're going to want to do on, oh, by the way, I'm using FL Studio 21, and I'm going to be using a pack that I downloaded. So you're going to want to start with a basic 808 with limiter. You know, that starts the new brand new clean slate, right? And you're gonna want to download a pack. Now I downloaded this Phonk pack from DopeKit. You can find all sorts of free Phonk packs online, and you know it does the job. So Phonk melodies start with every Phonk melody uses cowbells, right? So you're gonna want your melody to be primarily a cowbell. So what you're gonna want to do is once you find the cowbell that you like, I like this one. I like that one because I love the sound of it. So what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to go over to the top where it says audio clips. You'll want to click on that, and you want to drag the desired cowbell into this little space right here. That will put it in your audio clips, right? So you want to go back to your pattern. You want to drag the pattern over to your track, right? So once you do that, you want to go back over to your audio clips, make sure that it is selected, make sure that it's bordered, right? And you want to click on the piano roll. Now this is where it can get tricky, right? You're looking at this and you're like, what, how do I decipher this, right? This right here, this note right here, C4, is a really good place to start. Okay, so I decided to go with this pattern right here, ranging from C5, C5 sharp to B4. Now, this is the shape that is going to end up, this is what it's going to end up looking like. So let me just go ahead and play it for you. So that's what that sounds like. So now you'll want to go ahead and paste it throughout the song so you have the full thing. Now what I like to do is around the second midsection, I like to add my 808s, or not 808s, my kicks. So let's go here and let's find a kick. That would be, I want a nice crunchy kick. Something that'll like grab like attention. Something really punchy. Not gonna lie, I think the first four are good. I like two. So I'm gonna drag that again. You're gonna wanna make a new pattern. Go into your channel rack. Let's go like one every step, right? So it'll just be okay. So it'll sound like that. So you want to drag pattern 2. Right below the one that you just made, right? You'll want to paste that again throughout the song, so it'll then sound like this. So now for the fun stuff, the hi-hats. Let's see what we got here in the hi-hats. 11. So you want to do the same thing. You want to make a new pattern. Go into pattern 3, drag that down, and you'll want to go hi-hats, channel rack, and then you have your hi-hats here. Let's two-step it, or not. Okay, we have our hi-hats. So now paste that throughout the song, and it'll sound like this. See, it's coming together. It's coming together now. Now for the snare. Probably 3. So we're going to go back into here, going to add a new pattern. Always, always make sure that you add new patterns for everything. So you'll want the snare to line up with the bass, or not the bass, the kick, right? So go back into the channel rack. And as you can see, the bass is 1 every 3 semitones. So you want to go to the snare. You want to go 1, 1, 2, 3, 1. And this will line it up perfectly with the snare, or with the kick. See, it's lined up perfectly. I want to again do the same thing. So now it'll sound like this. Or if you want to do something a little different, you can go over here, just get rid of all those pattern 4s, and let's say you want to switch up with the snare, right? Add a new pattern. Go over to snare. Now you want to open your piano roll. Now with the piano roll, there's this really cool feature where if you click the little tools icon up here, you can go to riff machine. And it'll add like these random little effects. Now you can click on throw dice and you can find something that fits well. Now, just so you guys know, by doing the riff machine, right, it'll automatically put everything in tempo. So with this pattern, it will go with the actual beat, right? You see, it'll go with the actual beat. So that's a really cool feature. I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna extend these by 2. Okay. Now to add the 808s, or the big bassy parts, So I'm gonna go into 808s. I'm gonna find one that I like. All right, 8089 is what I'm gonna use. So I'm gonna drag that, go into here. And of course, you always have to make a new pattern. Always, always, always. Go into here. you have your bass. Now this one I like to leave like that. So it'll be like. Okay, well, let me try something real quick. Go there, there. Okay. Go back into your patterns, drag and drop. So this is what we have. And let's say you want to add a little bit of flair to it. So like let's say in like the middle part here, you want to add a little bit of flair because it's just the same thing over and over, right? So what you can do here is before it gets to this part with when the snares change, you can go over to around here, go up to your pattern 4, again, make a new pattern. Sure. Right there. You can go to your kicks and just do this, right? So that way you have your pattern 7 right there. So it'll sound like this. Actually, I'm going to make a new pattern, and I'm going to make another kick leading up to that. Let me show you guys what I mean. So pattern 8, channel rack, your kicks, right? Just fucking all the kicks. So now it'll sound like this. Yeah, that's how you make like a really basic Phonk style beat in FL Studio 21. If you guys enjoyed this and you want to see more of this, then please remember to leave a like and subscribe if you have not already. And yeah, it's been Vacant, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.